Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Mario and Luigi Brothership Let's Play. Last episode, can't remember what we did. You know, the usual. This is another 6-episode recording block, so it's been about a week since my last one. I want to say in advance, because I think you might be able to hear it. So for those of you that don't know, I own a pet tarantula. And okay, I wasn't imagining. And tarantulas, the best food to feed them that you can pretty easily get your hands on are crickets. And normally the crickets, from literally any store you buy them at. I swore I said no more fast sailing. What? That's really annoying. I want to scan whatever this is. Whatever crickets you buy from any sort of pet store or whatever, they, I guess, are bred in a certain way to kind of make it so they can't do their little chirping thing that crickets do. And that's worked for me nonstop. I've not once had a cricket that is able to chirp. They'll make noise in the little bag they keep them in, though. Like jumping around against the plastic and stuff. But that's like... Bro, where is this one? There. That's like whatever. Like it's a reef? Yeah, it is. It's not too often. And when they do, it's only for like a second or two. Unfortunately, one of the crickets I was given this time, and normally I buy, I'll say in bulk, but not really. It's like I'll buy like 12 crickets at a time. And normally that lasts me like quite a bit, like 3 or 4 weeks. And, well, I think you can probably see where I'm going with this. One of the crickets that I was given, in my group of 12, and my tarantula's only eaten like 2 of them, so I don't want to just throw them out. One of them is making the chirping noise. And it has kept me awake. It has been what I can only describe as, like, insufferable. I'm tired. I'm distracted all the time because of this chirping noise. It's going on right now. I can hear it right now. It might be too quiet for the microphone now that I think about it, but like I can even hear it through my headphones. So what I've actually done... Oh, okay, new island. Oh, it's Heatfreeze. Might as well go there, right? Is I have... So the way I store my crickets, I've got like a nice little terrarium on the corner of my desk. That's where my tarantula stays. She is a pink toe tarantula. I think I mentioned that before. She likes climbing, so I've got a bunch of little vertical locations for her to hang out in there. She's made a little web. Right now, she's actually just sitting on the door. So if I wanted to open the door, I wouldn't be able to, which is kind of funny. There's 2 ways. There's like an entrance in the top as well, I should mention. Plenty of ventilation, that's apparently really important for pink toes, which, fair enough. It's easy to do, Just I just have a bunch of little holes in the terrarium. It's got a nice airflow. But when I first got my tarantula, it was almost in like a mostly horizontal, almost like a Tupperware. And I got her out of there pretty quick because I knew she needed a vertical enclosure. But I kept that Tupperware. There's still some dirt and stuff in it. I'm going to keep it just in case for whatever reason I need to move her out of her current one for clean or whatever. But the crickets they give you are like in a little bag, and I just have the bag in the Tupperware. No, Mario, help us. Don't even think about escaping. Some spinies. Ah, Mario and Luigi. Playing on a Switch 2, by the way. Don't know if that's noticeable. We can't let you connect the island. No way. We're going to take you out here and now. Yeah, so I got a Switch 2, so I'm playing on that right now. It doesn't feel like that much different. Maybe things look a little smoother, but I don't know if OBS really can pick them up because I'm using kind of an old capture card. But, I'll say green toll might be enough. But yes, one of the crickets is chirping. They're the bags in that Tupperware that I just mentioned. And right now I have it normally I have it like in kind of like a bin near my desk. Right now I have it right at my feet because I've noticed whenever the Tupperware moves or I kind of like loom over it, if the cricket is chirping, it'll stop chirping. So I'm hoping me being here will make that happen less. This is a weird. Okay, no counter opportunity at all. I'm hoping me being here will kind of keep him quiet, and if not, you know, I could just push the Tupperware a little with my foot and it should keep him quiet. But yeah, I still got like 10 crickets in there, so I don't. It's not like they're expensive, but it'd be just a waste. You know what I mean? To throw X. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong key or the wrong button. I'm all over the place right now. But yeah, so if you hear any chirping in the background or you hear a Tupperware shift slightly, cricket. That's probably what it was. That was an easy little fight, though. Yeah, I'm playing on Switch 2 right now, though, which is kind of cool. I managed to get one. It was actually pretty easy. Cricket is chirping right now. You saved us, thank you. Bowser's no good means decided to pop in. Now his island's in a pickle. Princess Bernadette's at Boylan Village. Chris Chilliam's at Friesen Village, battling Bowser's minions. The islands need to be connected, but I'm worried about our prince and princess. Can you please help them? Let's go help Bernadette and Chilliam. We'll head to the lighthouse after that. Sounds good. Please replenish your item stock if you need to, in exchange for coins, of course. Yeah, so getting my Switch 2 was actually kind of a fun little experience. So, I kind of live in an area that's around every store that would have them. Like, I'm near Walmart, I'm near Target, I'm near GameStop, I'm near Best Buy. You guys get the idea. And here, do we just need to go whichever way, I guess? We'll go left first. Bernadette is fighting so hard. As a prince, I've got to do my best too and protect this village. I hear Chilliam. And a yawn, my bad. Come and fight me if you want to see how it feels to get smacked with a frozen potato. We're not scared of tater pops. Get him. How did the dry bones work here? Wait. Mario and Luigi, stay out of our way. Because dry bones' whole thing is that they come back, you know, like, after a second or two. So is it like you have to kill them all around the same time, or what? I guess we will see. Just do a hatch if you can. There we go. Which side's it coming down on? Perfect. Just cover that one in the middle. So I originally planned to wait outside Best Buy. Because I was like, GameStop's a little too obvious. Walmart and Target, as far as I was aware. Whoa. That's interesting. As far as I'm aware, weren't doing midnight releases or anything. So I was like, okay, Best Buy it is. Because I want to do the midnight release. And my logic there, too, was if I don't get it at the midnight release, I can just go to, like, Target. Oh. Okay, I should have Target early in the morning. I'm really blowing it right now. Target early in the morning, be there for that, open, and hopefully get one there. Because I don't know if I mentioned this before, I did not get a pre-order, unfortunately. And so before, I've never actually waited outside of a place for a restock of it. Not even like Pokemon cards or anything. I know it's the common one. But I have a few friends who have. So I messaged them. I was like, hey, what should I like have? You know, like what should I bring? And the general consensus was just like, just bring a backpack, something to do. Some like a drink, you know, a snack. And they also recommended I bring a chair. And I had everything. I had everything I needed except the chair. So before I went to Best Buy, I drove to Walmart because I was told that you got them pretty cheap there, and they were right. It was for $12. I got like a nice little, tiny like beach chair almost. So I threw that in my car, and I started to drive over to Best Buy. But on the way to Best Buy, I passed GameStop, and perfect. Okay. So when I drove past oh, this is kind of important. Oh, I feel like we just do counter. Yeah, we're gonna do counter her. Because my stash isn't really high enough to take advantage of the other thing. But when I drove past the GameStop, I was like, wow, there's absolutely no line outside the GameStop. So I was like, you know what? Let's go check that out. Thank you so much. We knew you could do it, Mario. Hooray. No problem. I meant to save this village and help Princess Bernadette too, but I was so focused on protection, things didn't turn out the way I expected. Here, a thank you gift. Nice. I guess. Thanks. I mean, it's useful, but... Oh, right. Bernadette is fighting for Boylan Village. Please, you have to help her. I'll get the villagers to safety, Mario. Everyone, please be careful. So when I was driving past GameStop, I pulled in the parking lot. I was like, let's go see what's going on here, why there's no line at all. So I walk in. I'm like, hey, I noticed that there's no line. What are you guys doing for the Switch 2? Like, why is there not people lined up? And they were like, okay, so... we're doing the midnight thing. We're doing pre-purchasing. Try me if you dare. I, Princess Bernadette, will protect this village. I keep breaking up my story. I hear Bernadette. You mess with me and you'll feel the sting of Bernadette's Boylan burn blast. We're not scared of your burn blast. Let's go. Wait. It's Mario. Stay out of our way. So I walk into the GameStop. They say they're doing something called a pre-purchase, which is just you buy it now, show up at the minute release. It's yours. Basically just pre-ordering it day out. And I was like, oh, great. Like, that sounds awesome. They're like, yeah, unfortunately, we just ran out. And I was like, aw, man. And they were like, but do you want one? And I was like, yeah, I definitely do. And they were like, because we actually just had someone call and cancel their pre-order. So we have it, and it's not accounted for. So I was like, okay, I see where this is going. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And so I had to put down the money for it. Came back at midnight. They didn't have any of the bundles left, unfortunately. That's gonna be great when that comes back down. So I had to buy Mario Kart separately, so it was a little bit more expensive. I also had to buy the special Express SD card that you need for it too, just because I have a lot of games on my Switch. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to transfer them all over otherwise. But everything's fine now. You know, I've got all my games transferred over. I'm playing currently on my Switch too. And it was funny though, because the midnight release was, they did it in like an interesting way. It was just like, great. It was like, okay, everyone wait. So you're slow and the fire guy's fast? Okay. They just had everyone wait out front. You know, it makes sense. And they called your number in, and you would go in and get this bag that you couldn't see in that apparently had the Switch in it. Oh, okay. They do all these. So I get mine, say thank you, tell the guy to have a nice night. I'll walk to my car, and I'm like, you know what? I'm a pretty unlucky guy. Let me look in this bag real quick. Thank you so much. We knew you could do it, Mario. Thank you. Now we just gotta go to the lighthouse, don't we? That was intense, Mario. Everyone, I'm so glad you jumped in when you did. Here's a thank you gift. Some syrup. Nice. Oh, right. Chilliam is fighting for Freezing Village right now. You've got to help him, too. Already taken care of. Really? Well, that's a big relief. In that case, I'll focus on putting Boylan Village back together. We'll go rest up, Mario. Luigi, be careful. I'm just going to reconnect it, right? Ooh, we saved everyone. Let's head to the lighthouse so we can relink the island. Yep, perfect. So I look in the bag. Can we just take this? Right? My Switch is in there. Perfect. SD card's in there. Perfect. Mario Kart's not in there. So I was like, oh man, because now what situation that puts me in too is I've got to walk back into the store where it's already, they're very clearly like it's late, you know. They're dealing with a lot in there. I'm sure all the workers want to go home. I got to go in there and be like, hey, I know I just walked to my car, and I know I realistically could have taken the Mario Kart game out of the bag, put it in my car, and walked back. But I don't have my Mario Kart game. And it was $80, so I'm gonna do that. And so I walk back in. I wait till for them to call the next batch of people because they were making us wait outside and calling us in groups of like 10. Oh, what's this? Whoa. Looks like Mario and his pals are on this island now. If you see him, grab him. Right. Bowser's minions. Why are there so many? Or why are there so many? I wonder if there's another path. We're late. Hurry up. Ah, it's Mario and Luigi. Okay, gang. If we beat him here, we'll blast right on up old corporate ladder. Oh, nice. Boss. Blast with purpose. We're gonna get him. So I kind of just walk in. I'm like, hey, my Mario Kart wasn't in here. What can I do about that? And they're like, okay, just like walk up to the table and let them know. And I walked up and they were like, oh yeah, we just forgot. Like they didn't give me a hard time or anything. Luckily it was really shortly after, so I guess they must have just remembered packing my bag specifically, which it made it convenient because then it was very clear that I wasn't just trying to get a second copy of Mario Kart, you know. But yeah, so I got my Mario Kart, I got my Switch 2, I got my SD card. Playing on it now. I like it a lot, you know. It is just more of what I liked about the Switch, which is exactly what I was expecting, you know. Mario Kart's fun. Personally, I'm not like a huge Mario Kart guy, so I've played a decent amount of it, but I haven't been playing it nonstop. Big fan of the performance updates for Scarlet and Violet. I'll say that I've been playing that quite a bit. That game runs like it should now, and that feels great. Put about 1,500 hours into it running the other way, so it's great now that I can put 1,500 more hours into it running the correct way. Very appreciative. Obviously, it was a bit of an expensive console. If you're not big into Mario Kart, maybe stay away for now. That was close. But we've got a new path thanks to those bozos. At least wait till a game comes out that you need it, you know what I mean? Something's on the ground here. Hey, what is this? Just kicked my desk? Anti-army specialist plug. What? Those guys from before drop it? Let's take it for now. What could that even do? Jump and hammer attacks against Bowser's army are guaranteed critical hits. Okay. That's interesting. Hello, Spiny. I don't think I got the hammer around quick enough. That's alright. Because we're kind of running out of Bros points here, so I maybe want to conserve some. Yeah, I was going to say, that'll probably just kill them. Here we go. Whoa, okay, they're going the other way now. Oh, this is a long attack, dude. Oh, please stop. Dude, am I doing something wrong? When does it end? What was that? Okay, let's do... I know... Oh, we've already... Dang. Okay, I was hoping to use both of our Kaboom attacks, but... We'll do anti-army, I guess. This will just take it out, yeah. There's a Lakitu? Great. Oh, nice. This is actually kind of nice. Nice. Okay. That's interesting. Oh. I'm kind of getting my butt kicked right now. Maybe we do go for a bros move. And just spam some syrups and stuff after this battle, because otherwise, we're having quite a bit of problems right now. Sure, I guess. Okay, took down 2 of them at least. Okay, that was easy enough. I think we just go for a bros move with Luigi too. I don't know if Green Shell will be enough Soul's Apparator. That should be good. Hopefully. Nice. Okay. Mario's taking a little bit of a beating right now. Great. Okay. We might honestly find our way back to the nearest save block because episode's getting a little long. Ooh, Mario's like really low actually. That should be fine. And then I think I wish we had Kaboom attack charged. Hopefully that'll recharge fast. There's a save block like right here, isn't there? Yeah. But I'm going to call this episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Mario and Luigi Brothership. Make sure to tune in next time where hopefully we'll be able to reconnect Heatfreeze Island. So if you're looking forward to that, make sure to tune in next time again. Thank you for watching and have a good day.